Hello, Milford Hills United Methodist Church. It is wonderful that we are here at this point in the life of our congregation. Back in the spring, the building team presented what they hope to do and what they've heard from you about a new building project. They shared about the need for a main entrance, a centrum, moving the nursery closer to the sanctuary, and making ADA accessible bathrooms and entrance from the back of the church. Through working with ADW architects, we came up with a wonderful plan that we think fits the vision of what people think we need as a church. Now, the next step is to go into a capital campaign, and we are beginning that process now. Church Council agreed to go into a relationship with Generosity Development, a capital campaign consultant group based out of Charlotte. We'll be working with two people. We'll be working with Jim Holladay and Sean Mitchell. And so I am going to turn it over to Sean, who will introduce you to something that's coming out this week, or that we need you to fill out here in October so that we can get this process going. And so I'll turn it over to Sean Mitchell.
Hello, I am looking forward to working with this wonderful congregation. As I pulled up today, I was noticing all the pumpkins outside that just represent so much life and vitality in this congregation. On behalf of Jim Holladay and myself, we want to invite you to participate in a very important activity over the next couple of weeks. There's a very important survey that we would like every person in the life of this church to fill out. It's really a survey not just about the present, but about the future. I know there's exciting ideas and plans about enhancing the ministries at this church and the facility as well. And so we want to invite you to complete a survey that's only going to come to Jim and myself. And it's inviting you to share your thoughts on a potential capital campaign. We are now at that point where we're getting so close to starting, but before there's enhancement to this facility, there would need to be a capital campaign. So the survey, why it's going to be helpful for us is it gives Jim and I a chance to hear from every household in this church. For example, there's a question on there about giving. Before we have a capital campaign, we want everyone to have the opportunity to share their thoughts on their personal giving. It's not a pledge. It's inviting you to share with us, if we were to start a capital campaign and it's over 3 years, how much might you and your family give to that capital campaign over a 3-year period of time? Please answer that question. There's also a question about volunteering your time to do something like a capital campaign and move into God's future. We're going to need more and more people to volunteer to enable that to advance and actually happen. So please take time to fill out that survey. Your survey will only come to Jim and myself. We're not going to be taking all the surveys to a leadership meeting and spreading them out on a table. It's just coming to us. You're helping us figure out actually how much money we can raise in this capital campaign. And before we do it, now is a good idea to figure out what is a realistic goal for this congregation. So please complete your survey by the last Sunday of October. Once we have all the surveys in, Jim and I will look forward to working through those and just sharing the results from this listening exercise. Thank you.
The survey that Sean mentioned is available in digital form. You can follow the link that is in our weekly e-news or in our link tree, which there's a QR code in the back of the bulletin, which will lead you to that. Also, if you would rather fill out a paper copy, we can make those available for you as well. You can see me or reach out to Blake, our church administrative assistant. She's in the office Monday through Friday, 8 to 1, and she can be helpful to get you a paper copy of that. And you can turn it into her, and she will give that to Jim and Sean so that only they can see and understand what you all are sharing. And so thank you for participating in this beginning step as we venture into what God is calling us to do as we live out our mission to love, serve, and live as Christ.